Hey guys, I don't know if anybody's in here. Oh. Come on. I don't know if we're live or not. Hi. Luna's saying hello. I'm trying to get on the seat with her, and we're not having a hard time. Luna, say hi, baby. Say hi. Look here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Say hi. You gonna do the reading today? Okay, Mommy gonna put you down. There you go. Bear with me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with lives. Hi, everybody. How are y'all? Hey, from PA. I wanted to get my baby Luna up there for y'all to see. I hope everybody's doing well. Vabin hat, living your best Tuesday life. I am going to make this our thing. I'm going to start going live on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. Hi, yeah, things are good. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm going to start doing it on Tuesdays, guys. This is going to be our thing. She is getting so big. She's 45 pounds. I'm out of breath from lifting her up. She's a very big girl. Nevertheless, we are going to get some messages from Spirit. We are going to see what it is that Spirit wants us to know. And I'm going to change the angle. Can I still read you all? I don't think I can. Okay, we're going to have to stay here. Hi. So let's get into it. We're just going to do a live reading today, but next Tuesday I'm going to do a live reading, and then we will do some questions at the end. I'm going to see how this goes. Hi. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Good morning. So let's get into it. Spirit, tell me, what is the energy of the collective right now? The Scorpio collective, my babies. What are they vibing at today? My ears are popping. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Beautiful. Pride. Standing in a really good place. For some of you, I feel like the message here is remember to not get into your pride and your ego as well. Hello. Hi. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message that we have for my babies today? Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. Trying to get out of this worried energy, Scorpio. I feel like you're actually trying to look at things from a different perspective, maybe from somebody else's perspective. Good morning. Good morning. Really worried, though. Perhaps why is Scorpio so worried here today, Spirit? Because there's been some permanent changes here in your life. For some of you, you may be thinking of getting a new tattoo like me. I can't find every tattoo place I go to here. It's just like, I don't know. I don't vibe with them. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. There's some long-lasting changes coming, though, Scorp. Some things that you are doing that's making you feel a little worried. But, you know, nothing changes until something changes, and that change has got to be us. There's somebody here that could be violating the rules. It's been slow, it's been steady, and no hasty action. So instead of worrying about the things you cannot change, it's time to start trying to make permanent, long-lasting, healthy changes in your life. Oh my gosh, I hope you're feeling well, Amber. I'll put you in my prayers. You guys want to know something funny about me? I have 2 gallbladders. Only one in like 5,000 people have 2 gallbladders. I have 2 gallbladders, oddly enough. So I hope you're feeling well, Amber, and I will put you in my prayers. Yes, I know. I want a new tattoo. I do too. For some of you are thinking about getting a new tattoo. And I feel as if it's a new tattoo, something about, you know, your strength or fortitude or getting through. This tattoo on my arm is a phoenix. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but this is a phoenix. And then this is my son's name, Lincoln. But I have a couple of the things I want to get, and I keep everywhere I go. I want a watercolor one, and I don't know, they're just not, you know, able to give it to me. Oh, thank you, Victoria. So Spirit, tell me, who is this person? Spirit's asking you to make some changes. Somebody around you is acting recklessly. Yeah, they make incredibly unhealthy choices here. This is somebody who is just not living right, but they do put you on some kind of pedestal. They feel like you're out of their league. And we have Luna in the background here, squeaking toys, so please forgive me. Oh, thank you. I agree, my baby. Lincoln Joseph was my son's name. You're getting paw prints. I love it. You know what I've always wanted to get is leopard prints. I've been thinking about doing that, like in between all of my tots. I have a few ideas. But tell me about this person here today, Spirit. Why does Scorpio need to know this? Because there seems to be somebody coming in with some proper offer, y'all. Like a new person coming in here wanting to give you a proper offer, but there's somebody in the background acting very recklessly. This person is trying to stay self-controlled. They're not really giving you anything right now. They're acting unfazed by whatever has been going on between the two of you. Yeah, I love the leopard too. I'm not answering questions right now, sweetheart. This is just a live show. I'm not doing questions today. You are connecting with your higher self, Scorpio. You feel a bit cut off and you feel a little instability. But the divine wants you to know that worry cannot change the final outcome. So if you're worried about something that's possibly not even happened yet, it could go good too. So instead of worrying, think of the good things that could happen. For a lot of you, you need to stop worrying about the things that you cannot change. You seem to feel a little you feel a little off because you can't see what's coming. But what's coming is love, is being in love, is a beautiful love offer, a actually true love offer, a sincere one. Let me ask you, have you all met someone new? Because I've been really picking up on a lot of new energy, and I hope for a lot of you that is the case. There seems to be a proper offer coming in here for you. There's you being influenced though by past mistakes, being influenced by somebody from your past, and you need to surrender. The divine is asking you to surrender to what is going on right now. This person's acting unfazed, like they don't care. They're trying to walk around here. They're violating rules. They're reckless as fuck. They're making hasty decisions. And the only thing you can do is focus on right now, today, and connect to your higher self. I know, sweetheart. I'm sure you are. But, you know, sometimes we have to put ourselves out there for love, because, you know, it is the highest vibration of all for a reason. As humans, we crave love. We crave that connection. As Scorpios, we love to share our life with people. And don't let this past person influence whether or not you move on. I know. It's a beautiful thing. Hoping he comes back new. Yeah, well, he, you know, it's a good possibility. I believe in redemption. I feel that we all have the ability to wake up every day and get out of this reckless behavior. Sometimes you've right person, wrong timing, but there's something from your past here the divine is saying is toxic, that you would be going back to a toxic situation, and it may be time to focus on your future. Yeah, I'm trying to read this. It was love bombing, yeah. Some people, y'all, let me tell you, there are people that have the ability to change, and then there are people who are just that way. They are narcissistic, they don't know any other way of living, and they have no desire to change. And when that's the case, the only thing you can do is move forward. You can't continue to allow somebody to hurt you and put you in this worry energy. I feel like you're making a lot of long-lasting decisions. The divine is asking you to surrender to the things that you are unable to control. If you can't control it, if you can't change change it, let that shit go. You can't go round and round ruminating because, like I said, yeah, it could go bad, but it could also go good too. You never know. And by focusing on what could go bad, you're just manifesting in more bad. I did it for years. I went round and round for years. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. So, Spirit, what is the message that we have for the collective today? What is the message that we have for the Scorpio collective today? Commitments coming in, agreements. For some of you, there needs to be a clearing process. You need to clear out some things. You could have some leftover things from an ex in your home, leftover text messages, voicemails, things like that, and the energy tie is still there because of that. You may want to do a clearing. You may want to do a release ritual. We are having a eclipse on the 14th of October. It will be great for release. My person is 15 years, left me temporary for work, only to find out he's married. Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, Lena. This is the stuff that I mean. A person who acts and behaves that way, you know, there's no coming back from that. Yeah, there you go. Not everybody has the same situation. But when somebody leaves on a break and then gets married, I mean, that's just unforgivable. If somebody would go to that extreme, there's no coming back. There's a part of you that has that situation, and then there's a part of you that you all just both ran because it was so incredibly, the intensity scared you both. And this person may have ran, but the problem is they're not connecting to their higher self here, and they're still out here violating the rules, acting recklessly, trying to, you know, do things to push you away or not think of you. And this person seems to feel a bit cut off from your life. I feel like some of you have learned something as of recently about this person. There's something that you learned, or you've seen something, and that's what caused the breakup. Hi Irma, hi gorgeous, and good for you, Richard. That's what you need to do. If you can't change it, if it already happened, there's nothing you can do about it. You've got to let it go. Hanging on to it is hurting nobody but you, Scorp, really. There's something, though, that you may learn here very soon. Tell me what this is about this person. You may discover something, or you possibly are discovering something about yourself. Like, how about you're stronger than you've ever known? Or how about you have the ability to be happy with or without this person? And that should always be the goal. Celibate for 5 years. I had to know, pick up needy people. Yeah, well, good for you. Good for you. Celebrate yourself here. Celebrate yourself and being able to fill your own cup. Love is beautiful and all, but the reason why in tarot there's a 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups is because we should always have 9 cups and 9 pentacles. We should only need 1 pentacle and 1 cup. And if we're searching for more than that outside ourselves, if we're searching for someone to make us happy, nobody's going to make you happy. You'll never feel fulfilled. And most of the time, that's the problem with some of these people you're dealing with, is they're searching for happiness outside their self that they need to find inside their self. Good for you. I'm glad. That's one of the most important things, is to love yourself and be good with you. Tell me what Scorpio may learn, please. What information, what knowledge is coming out? There may be some facts that you learned, Scorp. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles energy and the 4 of Wands in reverse. For some of you, you're going to learn that this person that you are no longer with is going through a breakup or going through some kind of divorce. The person that they put you in competition with, they seem to be having a lot of issues, a lot of trouble in that relationship. And I feel like you're going to learn something about this online, or this person may hip you to it. They're very stubborn, though. My God, this is somebody that may unblock you. You may find that they unblock you pretty soon coming up. And you're going to see exactly what's been going on here in their life. If they blocked you on social or they blocked your number, they may be unblocking you soon, but they're still coming in the Emperor in reverse. This is a person who is upside down in their energy, like, wow, big time. They're going through something right now. What is it? What are they going through, Spirit? Why is this person so upside down in their energy? I don't know who I'm channeling today, but this is a person whose life is just crumbling around them. They're really arrogant, really selfish right now. Somebody could have been doing dark magic. See, this is what's going... This person is staying silent for now. Your ex, your past person. There could have been spell work being done. They like to control things, though, or they could have been being controlled by a third party. They could have been being controlled by family, by friends, by society, by feeling like they got to act like a player. They got to be a certain way, and their life is starting to be all over the place, and it's not working for them anymore, really. You may learn about this. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love to hear you say that I'm therapy for your soul. That's my goal. It really, truly always is. Yeah, I know. This is, you know what, truly, honestly, almost always happens, and especially with counterparts, is when you finally let go, and I mean let go, when you're not just saying it, but still thinking of them every day, they feel that. When you start bringing your energy to yourself or focusing it on something else, they can feel that. And most of the time, that is when they come back in. And it's not because, it's only because they energetically feel you pulling away from them. I love my Scorpio brothers and sisters too. I really do. I love you all. I send you all love and light every day as much as I can. I don't know where I'm going. Let me go here. I want to see here. Tell me why this person wants to unblock Scorpio. So right now, currently, there's somebody in your life who wants to either unblock you for real, or they are starting to feel your energy again, or starting to try to connect with you again in some way, like looking at your social or allowing themselves to think about you. Whatever energetic blockages have been going on, this person is about to come out of that mode. Yeah, it's been a third party. I cannot make it up. They are having fights, arguments, some kind of disagreement, conflict, big time tension, drama here with a third party, with a karmic. They're starting to see that the grass was not greener. And I'll tell you something. This is somebody who felt like they were unhappy because of you, but they have found that you can't run from yourself, that they're still unhappy, even with another person and another and another. Oh, you're welcome. So that's the problem. They're going through a lot of arguments, fights, drama, and they want to unblock you. They see you in their future. This person has low self-esteem, validation issues, abandonment issues, or they triggered those things in you. And there's no shame in that. Let me tell you something. This girl here had every single issue you could have ever thought about. I grew up in a house that was very toxic, with a family that was very toxic, who never got me. I dealt with daddy issues, low self-esteem, validation, you name it. I've had to work on it. And so if this person really triggered those things inside of you, it is so you can work on that and become better. This is somebody who needs to work on those low self-esteem issues, self-worth and value. Really, they do. Cancers are toxic to me. Yeah, I hear you. Well, not everybody lives in their sun energy. You know, some people can embody their moon or their Venus, for example. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was diagnosed with breast cancer 3 weeks ago after... Oh, sweetheart, I hope you're doing okay. I'll put you in my prayers. I really will. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. Well, this person is getting a big dose of karma. Tell me, Spirit, why would this be going back to a toxic situation for Scorpio, please? For a lot of you, you fought for this relationship and you were fighting for a narcissist. You could be going through narcissistic abuse. It's so difficult to see yourself out of a relationship with a narcissist, because at the beginning it is the best relationship you've ever had. It feels so good. They check every box. They make you feel so good. And then suddenly you start to see how selfish they are, how self-centered they are, how arrogant they are, all the mind games and the gaslighting. But by then you're already living in their illusion. For some of you, that's what was happening. You fought for this relationship and this person left anyway. So now that you are unlocking new things, that you are so close to opening new opportunities up for yourself, they're feeling that and wanting to come back in. They're going through a lot of bad karma. And I feel for some of you, their bad karma is going to be losing you as well. Think of it that way. This is somebody here who will never get to live in your energy again because they don't deserve to. And that alone will be their bad karma. Tell me about this person. Why are they narcissistic, Spirit? Why are you telling Scorpio that they're a narcissist? They want to come out of conflict with you, but they are a breadcrumber, and they will come in here and breadcrumb you. And the divine is saying it will be you going back to a toxic situation right now. They're still not out of a third party. They still have to see their self out of this illusion. For some of you, they got their self involved with a narcissist. They're not the narcissist. The karmic was. It just depends on where you are here. For some of you, it is a third party karmic. Somebody here could have some kind of like khaki jacket that you wear a lot, khakis that you wear a lot. You could have children to this person and they're highly narcissistic, and they're even starting to have narcissistic behavior towards the children. But you're standing in your strong scorpionic energy here in the King of Cups. This person feels a lot of love and support from you. So it's like putting cat food out on the step. This person will always come back to take that love and attention. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jin. I love you too, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we are standing strong. Standing strong here in scorpionic energy. Don't forget that either. This person knows it and they feel it. Whatever y'all have been doing, you're really starting to connect to your higher self and move forward. It's been slow, it's been steady, and that's what matters, is just keep moving forward. Don't let them paralyze you here in the Six of Cups in reverse, where you're so stuck in the past on what could have been, what once was, what you were hoping to happen. You have to see this for what it is. And for some of you, the truth is this person is narcissistic. They learned it from a family member. You'll find that they probably have a narcissistic parent or caregiver. And this is a situation that would be very toxic to go back to. For others, this person's not a narcissist. They got their self involved with a third party narcissist that they're trying to see their self away from. They could have been dealing with narcissistic abuse, and that's why they're having a hard time breaking away from this person. They are empathetic, they are regretful, and that's why I question on who the narcissist is here, because a narcissist will not have regret. They will give no fucks for what they have done to you. Oh, Richard, I'm so happy to hear that. I really am. I really am. I've been taking classes because I'm starting my coaching. I'm starting a coaching, let's call it development package. And I really thank you. That's always been my goal. I'm so happy that I could help. I love tarot, but I want to do more than just that. I'm feeling called to do more than just this. With that being said, if you're dealing with a narcissist, please do your research, please, because it is like a chess move. You have got to be ready for somebody that's a narcissist. You've got to be ready for them. Get a message pre-typed, get yourself ready, because this is someone that's going to come back to try to feed off you. And it's so hard to say no to a narcissist because they get you in so deep, and then you don't know what's real, what's not. You're all in your mind. You're questioning yourself. You know you have feelings. The divine gives you messages, but you're just questioning them because they lie so much. It can be like really warfare. For some of you, if you've been dealing with that, I will put you in my prayers. Yeah, people can drain you. You have to protect your energy when you're an empath. You really do, because if you don't, people will take from you and dry you all the way up. Yeah, the real you have to go non-contact. There's nothing else you can do with a narcissist, because you give them a inch, a pinky, and this motherfucker will take a mile. I promise you that. And they will continue to hurt and gaslight and run right back out the door, and then discard you and make you feel like you've never existed, and then come back in only to do it all over again. And so if you're dealing with a narcissist, and Spirit is saying for some of you, this person could be very vain. They could be so worried about the way they look all the time, really downing you, criticizing you. Do not go back to this toxic situation. For others, this person has gotten themselves involved with a narcissist from their past, and they meant you in the middle of being in separation from this narcissist. Wow. What do they have to say? What do they have to say to Scorpio, please? Double life. I'm living a double life. I'm a different person in each. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you next lifetime. For some of you, you could have told this person that. See you next lifetime. Bye. See ya. See you next lifetime, because they were living some double life. This is somebody who acts one way when they're around a certain group of people and another way when they're around you. For some of you, this is a person who can be their self around you because you are non-judgmental, and this person likes that. They like that they can be their self around you. For others, this is somebody here who is a narcissist. They always put a mask on. It depends on where they are, who they're vibing with, and what they're doing. They'll always be the best. They'll always try to fit in. But you'll notice that they have short-term friends. They have short-term things. Somebody always does them wrong. Somebody is always doing something to this person. But they're living some kind of double life. Silent. They're making moves over here in silence, though. I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone to know my plan. With some rebound, undecided. I honestly don't know. I'm unsure if I want a relationship. I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness. They may have told you that. They may have gotten involved with a narcissist rebound. Somebody that came into their life and really started to play mind games with them that they got all sucked into. Oh boy. Well, y'all, I really, really hope if this person, if you feel they are a narcissist, that you are patient with yourself and you slowly work your way out of this. That's what the divine is asking you to do. Yeah, double life. Like a narcissist will easily do that. They will have all sorts of different things going on. You will find 3 or 4 people that they have been messaging online and running game on. You'll find that they're laying in bed telling you they love you. Meanwhile, they're texting some side piece. It's very, very, very hard when you get yourself involved with somebody. They create illusions. They make you believe one thing, but it's really another. It's so difficult, and I feel for you. I'm going to put you all in my prayers. And if you have gotten yourself away from a narcissistic person, Scorpio, you need to congratulate yourself. The best way to do that is to start giving yourself self-love and to start dealing with self-worth and validation issues, because a narcissist can smell somebody that may have some issues with self-worth and or low self-esteem. They really can. So you have to be mindful of that. I'm sorry you're going through a divorce, sweetheart. I'm sending you prayers. I'm sure it's draining. Yeah, they can be very, narcissists can be psychopathic. They can be very explosive too. If you criticize someone like this, they can lose it. They don't want to hear criticism. Or let's say you get a raise, this person and make more money than them. That will be like, they will treat you so terribly and beat you down to a point where you feel this big, because they don't want you to be better than them. They want to feel better than you. It is very hard, very hard. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're starting to understand, and you're starting to really learn. You're researching, you're learning about narcissism. You're understanding that you have got to cut this person off. I'll tell you, Libra season here, in the next 10 days, this person could be trying to sniff around and come back in. It may be something small. They want to unblock you here. They're going through some kind of breakup with a third party. They could have put on a mask to a third party, some rebound that's now seeing them for who they are as well. For others, it is opposite. They got themselves involved with some narcissistic rebound, and they're starting to see that this third party is not where it's at, really. 111 in the chat, baby. Brand new things coming in. Yeah, I bet she has been watching all your videos. I'll tell you something. This is what's going to start happening for some of you. You'll see a like or a small comment on a social post. They don't want to look like they're chasing, so they're going to just try to ease their way back in, opposed to, you know, just messaging you and saying, I've messed up. For some of you, they may. The divine is asking you to have the courage to accept help. If you need help getting out of this situation, there is no shame in that. If you're having a hard time saying no to somebody that's hurt you, and people around you are saying, how do you still love this person after they did A, B, and C? Well, love doesn't work that way. Someone could chop your fucking arm off. You would still love them. You can't just shut it off like this. So you may need help here. There's positivity and faith and optimism being sent to you. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation and energy. Do not allow negative energy or a temporary setback to interfere with the path you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Do you hear me? Keep going. The divine is telling you this may be a temporary setback. This person may come on in. They may try to put it down on you. Maybe you'll give in, but don't allow this to set you back from your healing. Don't allow this to take you all the way back down, Scorpio. You've done too much work here. You've learned too much about yourself. If this person comes in and you have a setback, well, then so you do. Every day is a brand new day to start a brand new life. Every morning you can wake up and say, today is the first day of the rest of my life, and I'm going to make sure it's good. Maybe I made some mistakes yesterday. What did I learn from them? For a lot of you, you have to start looking at your life as day by day, because getting away from somebody like this is difficult, and it can be life altering to a point where you're paralyzed, but it can also build you up and make you stronger. Be patient, be perseverant. You are making your way into the future, a very beautiful future. The divine is giving you signs and synchronicities everywhere, like angel number 111, right? Like things like this. I know, yeah, you can identify them now, so you can be thankful. So use that as a lesson learned. Check, I learned that lesson. I know how to spot a narcissist now. Did it take a lot from me? Sure, but I'm going to rebuild myself now and just look for red flags. As Scorpios, I feel like we bring in a lot of narcissists because we are so loving and so deep, and it's just like they're attracted to your light. They're attracted to your watery energy. But it's important to remember that no matter how healed you are, you can always bring in some fuck face that's going to treat you badly. So you have to be vigilant and keep your eyes open. Yes, the divine definitely has your back. Yep, no contact. You have to stay no contact if this person is narcissistic. There's no, if this is a narcissist, unfortunately, there's no working with this person. They will just always revert back to bad behavior and needing validated outside of your connection. Tell me, Spirit, what is the animal oracle that we can give Scorpio today? What is the animal oracle that we have? Open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept an alternative viewpoint and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and a new way of resolving problems, y'all. See, the divine is saying, Scorpio, You can look at this as this person took this for me, that for me, this for me, or you can stand up and say, I am nobody's fucking victim. I'm going to learn from this and move forward. I'm going to stay optimistic. I'm going to stay prayed up. I'm going to learn about myself. I'm going to learn more about narcissists. And I'm going to move on down the road because there's nothing I can do about yesterday. The only thing I can change is this very moment and the future. And by opening your mind up and changing your perception, life is about perception. You know, I had a conversation, I've mentioned this before, with somebody that was in prison for like 15 years. They did something really bad when they were a youth, teenager. And he told me that I was always free and I was always happy because I was happy up here because I was free in my mind. And it really stuck with me because it's true. You can live in $1 million home. You can have 5, 6 options in love. You can have everything you've ever wanted. But if you're not free in here and in here, y'all, you're not free anywhere. So change your perception. Change it. You're leveling up, you're learning. Good for you, Lisa. I'm so proud of you, and you can thank this person for that. Thank you for changing my point of view on life. Thank you for allowing me to now have this beautiful perception that I'm not going to worry about the things I cannot change and move forward. You're going to receive a proper offer. For some of you, you have a brand new love coming in. What is this proper offer coming in for Scorp, please? I have my deck upside down. For some of you, by Sag season, you are going to be able to move forward here in the Chariot. I'm sorry, I set my deck down and I picked it up upside down. For a lot of you here, there's somebody rushing into you. Now, for some, if this is not a narcissist and they're going through a breakup with a narcissist, you may actually receive a proper offer. But that is only if you know that this person is dealing with a narcissist and they are not, okay? But for most of you here, this is a brand new person. It could be a Sag. It could be a Cancer. Spirit is asking you to move forward because your ships are coming in. It's about timing. Timing is everything here. For some of you, you're having light bulb moments. You're being pulled in many different directions. But as I said, didn't I say chess move? Listen, you have to play this narcissist like it is a chess game. Have a text message ready to send to them. No, thank you. I wish you well. I'm moving forward. Have things prepared and ready. You have a proper offer coming in. And when a narcissist knows you're dating or somebody's giving you attention, that will trigger them to come back in. So if you just met somebody, keep it on the down low for a while. By Sag season, a lot of you are going to receive a proper offer from somebody, and it's going to be one of your manifestations coming in. One of your beautiful manifestations coming for going through everything you've went through here, for doing the shadow work. So good, so good, so good. I'm so happy. You don't want another Sag? Yeah, I get it. My daughter's a Sag, and I dated a Sag for a while. Really robbing a person's of life and targeting their own satisfaction. Yeah. Yes, your thoughts become your reality. You are 100% right. 100%. And so start thinking about a person. What do you want out of a person? How do you want them to feel, smell? How do you want to, do you want to walk down the beach holding hands? Do you want this person to hold you? Think about those things. Instead of worrying about the future or thinking about the past, allow yourself to visualize a brand new lover, somebody that you can build and grow with, a proper offer. Yeah. Really, people do. A narcissist will see you shine, and then they work really hard on dimming that light because they don't like that you shine, or they don't like how you dress, or they don't like the attention you get. They want to dumb you down before you know it. You're wearing turtlenecks with your hair back in a low pony, going nowhere with no makeup because they don't want you to, or they don't want you to dress in a certain way or wear your cologne. A narcissist will start to steal everything that's good from you. They will, because they don't want you to shine. They want to be the ones who get attention. They want to be the ones in control. So it's very, very hard. And yeah, I'm happy you did too. And so, you know, it's important to remember all of those things is all I'm saying. Is really, y'all, I really, I love y'all, and anything I say to you, and sometimes it's hard, but I'm saying it from love, and I'm saying it from a place of knowing. I've studied spirituality now for almost 10 years. I've also been involved with narcissists myself, and so I know how hard it can be. I would never ever want you to feel judged. I've watched some Scorpio readings as of lately, and I could not believe it. You know, they can throw a lot of hate at us. Do you all feel that way? I feel like there's a lot of hate being thrown in readings sometimes. I just feel that's one of the reasons why I decided to go with the vibe that I have went with, and channel my energy for just Scorpios, is because when I was going through hard things, and I would watch some Scorpio readers, not all, there's some great readers out there, they would be so negative and make me feel so bad about being a Scorpio. Yeah, exactly, Irma. But nevertheless, I went out, I decided that I was going to try to make this a safe place for y'all, somewhere that you didn't feel judged and you could be yourself. Do we have issues as Scorpios? Fuck yeah, we do. And the funny part is we know that. As a Scorpio, we know what our issues are. We know what the bad traits are, but our good ones are so much stronger. And so I love y'all. I'm looking forward to doing this on Tuesdays. We will do this every Tuesday at 9 a.m. And then I'm going to do a 20-minute reading, and then we will do $10 cash apps. I just wanted to get the vibe going here, and I'm terrible at lives. I don't even know what I'm doing there at the beginning, but now that I'm going to get my vibe down, we'll get this going on Tuesday mornings. Yeah, Scorpios are real and genuine. They are. And again, do we have bad traits? Of course we do. All signs do, right? We all have our good and bad. That's what makes us so beautiful. So the ticket is to find another human being who likes you for your faults and your, you know, or you can handle their faults, and not just their good. And a big flag, red flag, when you start dealing with a narcissist, they will act as if they have no faults. Like, they'll seem very perfect. They go out of their way to do that. Oh, thank you, Meg. Thank you. So I love you all. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Going to be the best Tuesday of our lives. Best Tuesday ever. We are going to have the best Tuesday we have ever had. I love you all. Have a good day. I'll see you next Tuesday or tomorrow morning. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off. Love and light, guys. Love and light.